How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the match reaction. So we're doing some of these match reactions the next day now because I think it gives us that little bit of reflection time, understanding what's happened, why the team selection's been selected, and let's not go in with all emotions blasting into the reaction. So look, we won the game fair and square 2-0. Anyone who was watching the live watch along, it wasn't a great football game. It was boring. There was no sort of rhythm. We had the ball like 80% of possession, but we didn't really penetrate them as much as we'd like to have done. But it is the third round of the Carabao Cup. We played a strong side. One of the biggest games of Port Vale's history, recent history at least, and we won 2-0. So look, Saka played. Martinelli played, Saliba played, Lewis Skelly got a game, Kepa got a game, Ben White got a game. So there was a lot of selections changes, but at the same time, Declan Rice came on, Victor Gyökeres came on, Trossard came on, and a few others. So we did almost play like almost everyone who's going to be playing at the weekend, apart from a few players like Timber had a full rest, David Ray had a full rest, I believe Calafiori didn't come on, and I believe there's one more like Zubimendi who didn't play as well. So there's been a few rests there who are going to be ready for Sunday Newcastle. But reflecting on the game, I think we didn't really have much to do defensively. No one was really tested. We can't really be judgmental of any sort of plays there. I think Martinelli played with a lot of heart and passion, and he's trying to prove to the fans that he does belong here, and his future is at Arsenal. I really hope so. I really do hope he turns the page and becomes that player we all know he's capable of doing, firing at all cylinders from all angles. That is the Gabriel Martinelli, the Brazilian football player we all are aware of. So look, we won 2-0. First goal by Eze, obviously started the game, and he got that goal from a good position. Good play from Martinelli again, but I believe Skelly just about got a touch of that back heel dummy, so the assist goes to Skelly. But we'd have to watch that one back and see whose assist that's been given to. Eze again performing every game he's playing almost. He got a goal, he got the assist against City, he got an assist I believe was against Forest for Victor Gyökeres when he played on the left. And then the second goal, Trossard, what a ball from Saliba, 40-50 yard pass. Trossard with the exquisite first time touch, second, third and fourth touch, and then the fifth touch, bang, into the inside of the net. So look, obviously a lot of Arsenal fans are moaning, and rightly so, because we are really unsure whether Arteta's defensive strategy is going to get us the titles. And for me, he's got to win on Sunday. For a lot of Arsenal fans, he's got to win on Sunday, because if he doesn't win on Sunday, then it's going to be a huge points dropped. 3 points dropped, or 2 points, could even be. We've got to win the game no matter what, and it's going to be a really big test, because we're going to have, like, in midfield, Joe Linton, Tonali, Bruno Gimenez. So does he go with that three defensive midfielders like he has been doing lately with Marino, Zubimendi and Rice, where there's just literally nothing, no flair, no rhythm, no excitement, nothing. It's just like watching tissue fucking dry up when it's been soaked in a fucking bucket of water. That's how fucking boring it is when them three play together. Honestly, it's like the end of football when you see them three playing together. But look, if he goes with that, he's going to try and win it on the set piece, something like that. I don't know. But I would like to see an attacking lineup, a balance between the both, because we need to make sure we're not going, to lose that game, because Newcastle, if they turn the screw on, it could get a bit hectic for us. But overall, look, the game was boring last night. The most important thing is we got the 3 points. Arteta got it right, although it was fucking boring, it was suffocating. But we can't be moaning too much, because look, we're playing that supposedly we're playing that poor, but we're winning a lot of games. We've only drawn one and lost one this season. The rest of them have been wins, and we've only conceded 2 goals. One against Liverpool, one against City. So we can't be over complaining about the results. So look, there's not really much more to say. It's all about getting ready for the game on the weekend. And look, Saliba supposedly is signing a new contract as well. It's all over the media, and until 2030. That's massive news, and that's why what I wanted to say is going to be really contradictory. Like, everyone's saying Arteta's this and that. Why would the players want to sign the best years of their career to Arsenal? That's what makes me wonder about Mikel Arteta. That if the players believe, even at this stage, not winning anything for 5 years, surely he's the man. Surely he's the guy to take us forward. So look, that's it. It's going to be a massive game on Sunday. We're going to go live for it as well. How much we're going to suffer in that game, we'll wait and see. But we have got the belief that we can get the 3 points. So look, that's basically the match reaction. Not much more to say. So let me know what you think.